Hello, I am Son on the Waters. I'll start this fairly simply, straightforward. If you are not into spirituality, if you are not into energy work, you're not into paganism in general, you don't want to know nothing about it, you don't believe in it, whatever the case may be, this is not for you. Move on. It's okay. You can move on. If you're curious, you can stay. But I probably won't have anything for you. You're probably not going to believe it. You're probably not going to understand it. You're probably not even going to want to accept it. And that's okay. You can move on. Uh, so, first, this is my introduction. My name's Son of the Waters. That's what I go by. That's who I am in many ways. I was supposed to be hiding in the shadows this lifetime. Have been for most lifetimes, many lifetimes I've been hidden in the shadows. But recently we've had a shift, and I've been told that, hey, you need to come out. You need to show yourself. There's work that needs to be done in the light instead of in the shadows. So I guess it's time to work. Not exactly 100% happy about that one, but we'll see how this goes. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a light worker. I'm not a spirit reader. Really kind of close to what I am. Most of the things that you would find out there is not what I am. I'm not any of those normal New Age pagan things. So, just maybe a new concept for some of you. For others, it's going to just ring true. Don't expect me to be kind. Should I say kind? Don't expect me to be gentle. I will always be kind, as best I can be, but not necessarily gentle. I always try to work in love and through love, even if someone doesn't deserve it. That's part of the job. Um, but don't expect me to give you some loving grace, unconditional love. I will give you tough love. That's the job. I am a balance worker. I'm a soul reader. I see the source of who you are, for understanding, for purpose, for helping me learn your gifts. I am a guide, I'm a teacher. That's what I do. As a balance worker, it's my job to do the dirty work in the darkness. That work that light workers, the places where angels fear to tread, that's where balance workers go. I don't know why I'm surprised this lifetime I'm here now. It's this shift that's made it saying, hey, time to come out, show people, tell people. It's not a call for balance workers to stop working what you're doing. Not a call for those who work in the shadows to show themselves. It's just simply to let people know that we're here. And we've been here even if you didn't notice us. With this shift. So I'm here to reveal those things. Balance workers out there, shadow workers, even in the darkness. I know you've been hurt, and I know you want it to end, and I know what you mean, and you know what I mean when I say end. I know it's not just end. You want it to end. I get that. Just remember, you are not alone in any of this. We are connected in this web of life and death, giving and taking, both in joy and in pain. And we feel both you in joy and pain, not just joy. The spiral that is this universe still needs you, this realm, to keep working those dark areas, those dark lives, to keep holding on. good job. I know your ego gets in the way, but working in the balance. You gotta be careful about that. Because we go where everyone else fears to tread. Our job is to be the light that is in the darkness, and there is no other light. Our job is to break that darkness, to end it, to end the bad cycles, to end the curses, to end the karmic debt. That's our jobs, so that we can all move forward. And the spiral that is this realm continues to grow, both in balance and in love. I know it's hard to understand. It feels like you haven't been loved, that you're not appreciated, you feel lonely. That burden is one of the hardest ones to carry in the lifetimes that are out there. I understand that. Balance for free is not easy. Nowhere near. So you're trapped in the human mind, in a human body. It's all its faults. Forgetting where you came from, forgetting why you're there, feeling forgotten and unseen, sitting in the darkness with only our hope to carry us through. Many of us lose hope in those lifetimes. Lifetimes I've lost hope. I understand. And don't make it through those. If you're hearing this message now, know deep down, you haven't lost it yet. You got it. It's not too late to brush yourself off. It's not too late to rise back up. Keep holding on to your hope, holding on to your light. Because that's your job, to break that darkness with your light. Act in love. Act in compassion. In those curses. In those bad karma cycles. That's what we're for. Don't worry for those who didn't make it. They are resting on the other side. Some have already returned. Some return as night workers. Maybe as a time to rest. Maybe just as a time to get out of it for a bit. Because sometimes it's needed. Others are back at it. Either way, that's okay. I know it's lonely. I know it's hard. Right? Words don't justify it. Yeah, I know. But you're not alone, and I know that's hard to hear. Usually don't hear it out, feel it out in there in the darkness when you're all alone. Words never seem enough when you're there. And you know what I'm talking about. But you are not alone. You are loved. You are appreciated. You will get time to rest. Hang on to your light. Work in love. Work in compassion. Break those curses. Break that darkness. Break that karmic cycle. That's what we're doing. For those of you who are hearing the message, you balance workers too, I'm proud of you. We're all proud of you. We got this. I don't know exactly how often I'm going to be close to you, what exactly yet. Most likely it will start with energy work and knowing myself. If you should subscribe on whatever this post is on, or just come back from time to time and do whatever feels right. Because normal. I'm not doing this for money, and I'm not doing it for fame. Even if the whole world went over me, that's okay. I'm recording this, so if I'm gone, Dave, I'll make another one. Don't ever make another one. Others may find it. Maybe hopefully find it. For now, until next time, may you have peace in your heart. Remember, you are not alone. I am son of the waters. I am proud of you. And so are